It was just a great, complete game, bro. I'm not getting too high. I'm not getting too
But
low.
why you think I'm over here calm?
You know what I'm saying? So, because we get different Jaguar teams every single week.
I don't know what it is.
We don't know what. We're just not consistent. You know, we would love to see the consistency every single week, but we ain't going to harp on the negatives of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? We just going to keep
Go ahead and clap it up for it real quick. Thank y'all boys for the W. Another a victory Monday, man.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Against a playoff team.
Yeah, we ain't won against the Titans, and like you say,
long time.
Probably since we've been in our 20s.
For real. But yeah, good win by the Jags. It's great to see. Thank you for this. You know. Now let's go into next week and have a good game against the Cowboys.
I don't know how to feel, but yeah, let's do that.
Third planet, just the adjustment show. We on our way to the top. Shout out to J.O. It's been the bumpy ride, but we ain't moving slow. We don't need a green light.
Welcome back to another episode of The Adjustments. It's your boy J.O.
It's your boy DZ Meatball Denzel, whichever one you want to call him.
Whichever one you want to call him, man. And then it's Victory Monday. Yeah, Jaguars beat the Tennessee Titans, the team that we always struggle with, who beats us 2 times a year, every single year. And it looked like they turned the page in our rivalry, I guess. Right. Jags win convincingly, you know, off the strength of, I think, would you say it's a complete game? Just because the defense did.
I mean, both sides of the ball dominated, man.
Yeah.
I mean, can't take nothing away from them.
Definitely can't. You know, defense got 4 turnovers.
Definitely. Defense came to play.
Trevor threw 3 touchdowns, ran for 1, 368 yards, 30 for 42. He just, once again, we seen it before, you know, in the previous weeks where we won a game off of just his arm. Run game wasn't existing that game against the Titans. They completely shut that down.
Definitely.
But it was a game where we needed Trevor to just carry it.
Show us who he was.
You know?
Show us who he is, man.
And I think he's definitely taking the step. I think he already took that step to, you know, what we want him to be. Definitely. Because he's been playing great these last weeks, bro. He's like, I guess you can say like since week 9, I guess. He done had 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah, that's definitely great.
You know what I'm saying? So that's since week 9.
Well, I've been getting it in.
Yeah, bro. So he's been doing great, and to see the defense, you know, Derrick Henry, he got his early in the game. You know what I'm saying?
That was expected.
Yeah, it was expected. He got his, but with the turnovers being had, you know, three fumbles and a pick, you know. It really took them out of the game, you know. It took the run game out of the game, out of their game plan, just because they fell behind, and you had to rely on Ryan Tannehill,
which is put that ball in there.
Yeah, which is what any team wants to do when they play the Tennessee Titans. They want Ryan Tannehill to beat them. So
that's a slippery slope.
Yeah, he can do it. He can beat you.
Yeah,
but,
he can do it.
You know,
but can he do it?
Yeah,
he can do it, but can he do it? Yo, you know how I feel about him.
Heck yeah, I think Evan Ingram had his best game.
Oh yeah, he went off definitely.
Career game, 11 catches, 162, 2 tubs.
That's unreal.
Almost. Yeah, bro. Zay Jones had a pretty good game, 8 for 77. You know, but it was just a great, complete game, bro. I'm not getting too high. I'm not getting too low.
Why you think I'm over here calm?
You know what I'm saying? So, because we get different Jaguar teams every single week.
I don't know what it is.
We don't know what. We're just not consistent. You know, we would love to see the consistency every single week, but we ain't going to harp on the negatives of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? We just going to keep
Go ahead and clap it up for it real quick. Thank y'all boys for the W. Another a victory Monday, man.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Against a playoff team.
Yeah, we ain't won against the Titans, and like you say,
long time.
Probably since we've been in our 20s.
For real. But yeah, good win by the Jags. It's great to see. Thank you for this. You know. Now let's go into next week and have a good game against the Cowboys.
I don't know how to feel, but yeah, let's do that.
I wasn't comfortable with this week either. I thought it was gonna be a bad matchup, you know what I'm saying? You know, always Derrick Henry when he come to town.
Right.
You know, or when we go to their town, it's the same result. You know, he has a field day against us, but dude, they was hitting that boy.
Yeah, they was smacking him.
They was smacking him, especially that one
to the
Shaquille Quarterman.
Oh yeah, that was the best hit of the game, right? Biggest hit of the game.
And then just got to shout out my boy Dewey Wingard, Andrew Wingard, man. He just continues to make plays. You don't even notice that Cisco is out. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's played down. He's been a starter with our previous teams in the previous years. Mm-hmm. And he plays like, bro, he has to play, bro. He has to play. So just because he makes plays. So sacks.
Oh yeah, we definitely got sacks. That's definitely.
We got some sacks.
And them came out of nowhere too, bro. Because it's been a while.
First one was, Trayvon Walker, bro. Strip sack. That's what we want. He got hurt. They doing MRIs on his ankle and stuff. Hopefully he'll be okay. We'll probably give y'all updates on that later in the week and stuff. But it's been a lot of injuries just in the league, period.
Mm-hmm.
To transition from the Jaguars. We'll give y'all another round of applause.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Good job. And let's take it into next week. But
still deep, bro.
Yeah. But it's been a lot of injuries, to key players. Debo sprained MCL.
He sprained. I seen he got hurt. I didn't know he sprained.
It looked bad. That was a bad one. It looked real bad. So MCL and ankle. Sprained his MCL and ankle.
They might need to pull back from running Debo like that. What he was running or was
I mean, just the way he plays, it's just gonna be warranted. I mean, that's just the game. I mean, you got to give him his touches, and the way he run, he's a physical player. Like he takes those hits, he delivers hits. He bounces off, he breaks a lot of tackles, he looks for contact. So that's gonna be it, man. I mean, injuries happen, that happens in football. So. But
all that violence.
Yeah. Last week it was a couple quarterbacks that went down. Debo's probably the biggest one that went down this week. But it's getting around that time, bro, the season where injuries
wear down for real.
Yeah, for real. So
wear down on that.
It's looking that way. I mean, teams we getting to the back end of the season, and it's just that's what it is. Injuries pop up. Yeah. But still some good games. Like we're gonna keep saying it's like a repeating recording or something like that. But games have been great. The Cowboys struggle with the Texans, and that's just the turnover battle. They turn the ball over. I mean, they had to come down back to earth from scoring 50 almost every week.
But the Cowboys, I don't even like. That's a team that I don't know. I'm not scared of them though, right? Just because y'all do stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, Cowboys can beat themselves. Definitely, that's just been the Cowboys
for years.
So they got a cowboy. The Cowboys will cowboy, but. I mean, they can't do that when it come playoff time because they're going to be in the playoffs and they're going to be playing the best of the best. And the Texans will let you get rid of, let you come back and win, but everybody's not going to.
What how many turnovers they had?
I believe they had like 4, I think. Let me fact check that. They had 3. You know what I'm saying? They had 3 turnovers. It was
bring that same energy to Duval.
Yeah.
Please, so we can be stress-free. Stress-free next Monday, man.
Dak threw 2 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I mean, Cowboys, they can't do that if they want to be one of the best teams. They got to beat the teams that you're supposed to beat, even though they did. But it was an ugly win. But you got to win ugly sometimes. So, I guess the Jets and the Bills was a real good game. 20-12. The Jets defense, bro, is just.
I was trying to figure out. Okay, you just said it. I often say, how do they be in these games like this?
They defense, bro. They're good. I mean, the Jets ain't the normal Jets, bro. The Jets are good. They're really good. They 7-6. They might make the playoffs. It look like they're gonna make the playoffs. So it's just that division. The AFC East is, you got the Bills, you got the Jets, you got the Dolphins, you got the Patriots.
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins just, I mean, they done had 2 back-to-back bad weeks.
I'm not high on the Dolphins no more, to be honest with you.
You can't just get, they look bad last night.
But, bruh, like, throw the ball to somebody else. Let me see how many targets, Mr. Tyree.
Yeah, I mean,
bro, look better. Bro, I was like, bro, is he really not going?
But Waddle was he had 10 targets, 4 catches.
Yeah.
You know, it was just, if you look at the game, it's like Tua was throwing the ball in good spots, but it was just like the receivers weren't looking at the time. I don't know. It just looked like a weird game for the Dolphins last night. You know, Justin Herbert just went crazy. I mean, he threw so many yards.
I don't see them boys thriving in the playoffs, man.
You know, I was high on them too.
Bro, yeah, bro, they had explosive. Bro, how many explosive seasons, regular seasons we done had though, and then the playoff time come. I don't think. I'm not saying Tua not good, but like, I don't think he gonna carry them through them playoffs though, bro.
I mean,
not right now. Not right now.
I don't want to get off of him right quick.
I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying, in my opinion, not right now. I don't think they finna. Okay. No, bro, not when you. No.
Okay.
Just the way it looked. And then they start. I don't know. It's like I don't know.
It was just weird. It's been last
you been explosive but it ain't their first time down like that though.
I know.
People keep.
When you get a good defense, if you get a good game plan against them, I mean, they're doing something. I mean, you got to have too high. You know, the Chargers really play more zone than they usually do. They the highest percentage of man coverage in the league, so they play a little bit more zone, which you got to when you got that explosive type of offense.
Running with that.
Yeah, so it just I mean they got the Tua a couple times. 2 times he threw. It was just a weird game. They couldn't run the ball. They're gonna have to run the ball better, but it's points where they just let Tua air it out, and he wasn't efficient. Bruh, like he usually
they drives was ending quick. That's what that's what I'm trying to get out of my mouth. I'm talking about the drives was ending quick, man. They probably ain't. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like to contradict myself, bro, because I was one of them, man. That's the best duo we gonna see in a while.
It is. I mean, they still
what
good.
they did, but they already did it. But can they keep doing it though?
Jalen Waddle was a no-show too, so I don't know. Moving on along to another game.
Yeah, right. Definitely.
Another game. Vikings-Lions. Lions come out on top on that, 34-23. The Lions are on the win streak, bro. Mm-hmm. The Lions. You know, I've been on the Lions for a while. Lions 6-7. They beat the Vikings. Vikings just can't stop nobody, bro. They can't. Their defense is trash. Like, you throw against them, you can run against them. It's just they have problems, bro. On the defensive side, when Kirk Cousins got to throw for 400 yards, you know what I'm saying? And
how often you gonna get that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just he was 31 for 41, bro. It's just.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
You know, but it's just they can't stop nobody, bro. They can't stop anybody, and the Lions' offense is really they really got something going. Jared Goff is playing great,
but it look good, bro. And then, bro, the DJ Chark.
DJ Chark is like,
bro, where was
he showed it to us, but it wasn't as consistent. 2 back-to-back weeks where he done had 98 yards or 90 yards.
What did he scored? Didn't
he scored a touchdown again. So it's just they got something, and then the run game they have. I mean, when they do, I wouldn't say they have a good run game, but when they need to get a first down, short yardage, or they need to get a goal line touchdown,
they can get it done.
They can get it done. But it's really Jared Goff. Jared Goff has been playing turnover-free football.
Right.
He's been very efficient, and he's been throwing a lot of touchdowns, bro. So he's been playing like a top 10 quarterback, which he was drafted to be when he got drafted a couple, like 5 years, 6 years, whatever it was ago. So if the Rams would have had this Jared Goff, the Rams would have been, you know, they might have won the Super Bowl with him. Without Matthew Stafford. So that's how well he's been playing. You know what I'm saying? So Lions, will they be able to keep the win streak going and get to the playoffs? You never know. They in the NFC.
Right. They rolling though.
They definitely
They
rolling.
definitely rolling.
You know.
And then bro, I really think they beat us bad. I just don't know.
You just gotta get it to them, bro.
That's why I was just finna think of an excuse to say like, damn, why they beat? Ain't none.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Yeah. The Bengals beat the Browns 5 in a row. They don't won. 5 in a row. 9-4, bro.
Yeah.
9-4 the Bengals. I mean, Joe Burrow.
I guess they just the kings of Dookie stars, bro. And
That's what it is. They start slow, bro.
They definitely, but they like you say, when they start counting, just like last year, bro.
They went to
start slow,
and they beating good. You know, they beating good teams. Like they beat they on the start of their 5-game win streak. All right, so it was the Panthers was one, and then they beat the Steelers. Then they beat the Titans. Just beat the Chiefs last week, and now you beat the Browns, who just got Deshaun back. You know, he getting back into whatever, you know, his form. But they start that, you know, that two-headed monster with the run, you know, Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Yeah, if you stop them boys, you know, you got a chance.
You ain't got too much working
right
over there.
So, Bengals, man, scary team. Probably
Burrow. Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, Joe Cool.
That boy.
Whatever you want to call him.
Fitting them balls in there, man.
Yeah, bro. Chase back. You know, that's all he had to throw to, really. But he was throwing a whole bunch of nobodies, really. I mean, I don't want to say nobodies, but that's very disrespectful. But he was throwing to people that we usually don't see.
Right.
You know? So, Buccaneers got blew out. That game was just Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? For the 49ers. He looked good, bro. Like, I don't think they're going to miss a beat because it's 2 weeks in a row where he's played great. You know,
he might be more consistent than Jimmy.
He ain't turning the ball. I mean, I think he threw a pick. Yeah, no, he did not throw a pick, but 16 for 21, 2 touchdowns. Like I said last week, the 49ers offense, they don't ask the quarterback to do a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They're more predicated on that run game. Probably the best run game in the NFL. Christian McCaffrey had 150 plus on 16 touches. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I knew when they got him, it was gonna amp them all the way up, bro.
Bro, it's just
they might not even miss Debo like that, but they gonna miss him. But
they got a lot of weapons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They got a lot of weapons, so it's just, and they know how to use them too. So, I mean, 49ers probably the scariest team in the NFC. Probably the best team in the NFC, would you say?
49ers.
You got the 49ers. You probably got the Cowboys. You got the NFC is not like the AFC. So, it's not, you got the Seahawks who just lost to the Panthers.
I'm trying to think. Okay, you say the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't it.
The 49ers. I think it's the 49ers in that. 49ers in that.
Who are the Ravens ain't? The Ravens in the what?
Ravens?
Yeah.
The Ravens in the AFC. The AFC is stacked. The AFC is stacked.
Why I feel like let me just be quiet.
What?
I was going to say, why did I just feel like the Ravens in the
AFC? I don't know.
That's me.
But yeah, bro. It's just, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, 49ers just consistently good, and it don't matter who had quarterback, bro. They done been through 3 quarterbacks this year. You know, Brock Purdy being the 3rd quarterback. Trey Lance started out the year. Yeah. You know, he out for the year. Then Jimmy G, you know what I'm saying? And now Brock Purdy.
That's a disaster, yeah.
So, but it's not a disaster. It's actually working.
No, I'm just saying.
You don't want that to happen. Yeah.
Your first round draft pick and then your starter.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, yeah. I mean, they always overcome it, bro. They always overcome it. So, Ravens snuck out of Pittsburgh, you know, on the back of Tyler Huntley, you know, 16-14. Kenny Pickett went out for the Steelers. I think he had a concussion.
He got hurt?
Yeah.
Dang. I messed Buddy too, though.
Mm-hmm. He good. He gonna be good.
He definitely gonna be good.
He's gonna be good. But like I said, the Ravens, bro, they find ways to win. They 9-4.
Defense.
Yeah,
I heard Calais won that ball game pretty much.
Yeah, so just that's how you know a team is coached well, bro. Your star quarter, your everything.
When you win them with real injuries, I mean,
and it's been
potentially
like that.
detrimental.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, that's what it.
And it's been like that since the past 2 seasons. Because you remember all the injuries they had last year, and they were still almost didn't they make the playoffs? I think they made the playoffs.
Yeah, I think he got knocked out the second round or something like that.
Yeah, bro. So it's just I don't know. Tyler Huntley, he threw the ball 12 times. You know,
that's what people need to learn, though.
Yeah, do what you need to do. 15,
just enough.
Yeah,
just enough.
J.K. Dobbins came back. 15 for 120.
Yeah,
and touchdown. Gus Edwards 13 for 66. Add Tyler Huntley's 9 for 31. Bro, it's just they do what they need to do to win, bro. They read how the game is gonna go, and they do what they do best. So, Eagles. Oh, we forgot about the Eagles being the best team in the NFC.
That's why I was trying to think. Was they in the?
We tripping.
Definitely.
Yeah,
so the Eagles definitely.
Yeah.
What were we thinking about?
I don't know.
I should have called it, but I just said the Ravens was in the NFC, so I wouldn't have thought about that. Bro, I don't care, bro, how much football I watch, bro. I still do not. I know the AFC South by heart. Mm-hmm. Rest of them, everybody be familiar with. I be like, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, definitely. Good. But we definitely got to talk about your boy, my homeboy, my home now.
They almost gave it away, bro.
Yeah, they always about to give it away. And then guess what, bro?
I don't know.
But coming back, he threw 3 picks.
Yeah.
And he won.
2 was just bad decisions. And then the other one was just, it was.
But he half amazing, man, ain't he?
Right. I mean.
No look.
It's just, he tries stuff. And you don't want to tell him not to. Yeah. Because that's what makes him magical.
But he really literally do video game stuff.
He does. Bro. So you can't handicap him and tell him not to do something because he gonna do the same thing and it'd be an 80-yard touchdown or something like that. Or
bro, I won't be surprised if the Chiefs go real far. But
you won't never.
They defense
exactly.
Got a hole in the boat, man. Yeah, because sinking.
Because when the playoffs come, bro, and you're playing the Joe Burrows and you're playing the Lamars and you're playing Herbert and you're playing, all these good teams, Josh Allen's, like they gonna score in bunches, and then.
Bro, for your defense not to play that good and you throw 3 picks. That's just you. That's just.
But you can't. I can't sustain.
No. I'm just saying that's because you have Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly. So, but you can't. Bro. Everything is predicated on him.
Like, yeah, definitely.
Definitely. He cannot have a bad game. Because the defense is gonna be. The defense is not gonna stop anybody. Like it can't stop nobody. Like the Denver Broncos scored 28. They averaged 15 points a game. You know what I'm saying? And they scored 28, and you were up 27-0 at one point. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's not going. You know how I feel about the Chiefs. That's my probably you gonna say that's my second favorite team.
Yeah, you peeking out with,
you know what I'm saying?
The Chiefs shirt on out of the closet.
But they're not gonna win.
Yeah.
In the playoffs if they can't stop nobody. Bro.
Yeah, defense, bro. The defense, like that's just Patrick. I hate that. I hate when I do that personally.
Just be Patrick.
Yeah, bro. When I put the team on one person, I don't like doing that. Yeah. But I'm gonna do it today, nigga. Yeah. Straight Patrick, man.
Yeah, dog. So we know he great. We know he the best. So definitely. It is what it is. I mean, but anything you got to say? Anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, man. I got the random question of the week.
Random question of the week.
Yeah. Keep sound effects.
Fire everywhere.
Right. Yeah. Smoke.
Explosion.
Yeah, right. But I got a question for you. What's your most memorable sports moment, man? Something that happened. It could be small, Just wanted to share with the audience. I was thinking about it the other day. I'll go first if you need me to.
Go ahead.
Never think about it. So we went to a camp my senior year at Coast. Down and dirty. That's when I reassured myself. Again, bro. Really, it's just the moment. Like when we went there, we went there balled out. You know what I'm saying? And this one, that moment where I really got like the niche of pulling down back. And I always wanted, everybody probably always wanted to be a running back. But I grew up playing nose guard, play a little fullback. They ain't never called a play. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? So that really gave me that feeling of, just like even doing this podcast with, it give you that thrive, like you playing football again, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to get up and go. But like, when I learned how to pull and get up in the hole, I started feeling like, okay, I'm a part of this run. Yeah. So I used to be playing game like even during the season I'd be like, I can't let the running back touch my back. I used to try and get up out of there. Yeah, so I kind of redefined that moment, you know, kind of lived through I was still a child, so that ain't my childhood, but you know what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. You know, so that's my little down and dirty camp when I really, really learned how to pull, and when we was smacking shit out of it. Yeah. We was definitely smacking. And guess what? We was the smallest line out there. 5'5". Standing tall. Yeah. Ready to ball. Name Meatball. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I remember when y'all came back from that. Coach Lee was so high on y'all. He was like, we dominated that. Bruh. Dominated that camp.
Yeah, we riding with Coach Lee. He gonna tell me and Sam, we're gonna get you into a school. We're gonna get you guys into school. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say to that. But hey, it worked out for the best.
I think I got two.
Yeah.
I think I got two moments. Probably middle school football, playing quarterback at Darnell, playing James Weldon. Mm-hmm. It was probably my best game of my middle.
That's when you find out you was him out there,
bro. That I mean, yeah, for real. Because I really felt like I felt like Mahomes out there, like, real deal, without even knowing who Mahomes was at that point. But like, I think you came in that game, bro. But we was playing against BB. You know what I'm saying? And it was just I was doing.
Is that Darnell?
Yeah,
I definitely was.
I think I threw 3 touchdowns, ran for 1. And bro, it was just I was doing whatever I wanted, like literally. Whatever I want in that game. So that's probably one memory. I did another middle school moment was when I hit the go-ahead 3-pointer in basketball.
Oh,
felt
bro,
like
that's
Kobe.
Bro, stay tuned. But guess what? I'm gonna let you know. Y'all just watch the next episode.
Yeah,
I got one for you.
It just felt like, bro, it was game was tied. I came down, left wing, pulled up, boom. Yeah, bro.
It's probably
held it up.
It probably 50 people in there. It feel like 10,000 crowd.
But it wasn't even. Yeah, for real.
For real. Felt like it. I heard it.
Heck yeah, bro. It was just great. And then, all right, my last. I know I had. That's my third one.
I cut mine all the way short, by the way. But I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
The last one was the Fleming Island game playoffs. Second round playoffs, and I caught the game tying touchdown. And you know that game. You know how that game went. Yeah, every Fleming Island game, we was always down at the half
to the wire.
21-0. We was down at the half.
I don't know what was that about.
I don't know. We came back the whole game. The fourth quarter, I caught the game winning touchdown, and you know we ended up winning because Chris he took that punt return back to get the game. I forgot how that. I think he had the game. He had the game winning.
Yeah, you scored. It was a 3-9, I think, or something like that.
It was yeah. He scored. I scored and then I caught the 2-point to tie it up as well. And then 3-and-out. Chris took it.
That's nuts.
Punt return. Like he always made the play, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The last play that he wouldn't do nothing because you know he would get doubled all game. You know what I'm saying? But Chris was just.
As soon as you forget,
he reminds you why he was the best. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, those are my moments.
Right, definitely. That boy definitely had joy moments over there. I done went over here and went the down the dirty cat. I feel like my story need a little more sweet tangy on it. It's all good.
It's all good.
Definitely, but that just was a moment for me. I was like, okay, man.
I have arrived.
Right, definitely. I could do something with this.
There you go. But that's gonna be it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's another episode of The Adjustments. It's your boy J.O.
It's your boy DZ Meatball Denzel, whichever one you want to call me.
Whichever one you want to call him.
Observe, play the The Adjustment Show. We on our way to the top. Shout out to J.O.